Spirit Vessel. I don't think Wonder Boy has to go for it necessarily. Ponyo could try farming it up on the Phoenix anyway. So you have multiple heroes that can carry it out, and still, I don't think I've eaten Rose. I've had a Rose drink. I forgot what it's called in Singapore, but I don't think that combination goes well, but it is a good name. I'll agree with you. It just gives me weird images of food that don't really line up, Mike. So hopefully his play lines up better than the food combo.
So you guys don't use much Rose in the Philippines then? Because like in my culture, we use what's called a lot of Rose water.
No, Rose water is very different, isn't it?
I suppose it is. I'm just, you know, had Rose in it, John. It's made out of roses, I believe.
Is it really?
Do you guys use Rose water?
Just a name. I don't think we have Rose water too much in our food, unfortunately. But what we do have is a lane with Mango Rose anyway. So we will observe Mango Rose up top, of course, on that spec with his Phoenix Ponyo up against Wami and Narman on the Brimstroke and Dawnbreaker. And as you mentioned, this can be a really aggressive lane with Dawnbreaker. You have Inks. It's a stable lane. Yeah, it's Morphling Warlock. You heal your Morphling. You get Chainsaw for some slight harassment, and you're kind of happy. There's not too much more, so don't get to the
nice to be back. Strength Morph was there, though. DB. Very, very quick on the fingers, seeing Ahiad make the jump in, and DB gonna have to back his way out. This is the part I was talking about, though, John. Like, it does feel like you get a little bit more value now out of the Shadow with all the Agimorphing you can do.
Farming, maybe contest water runes. Ahiad will ensure that he grabs the other one away from Azura.
Oh, nice first blood being drawn top lane. Mango Rose able to take it as well. Tips her out. Narman actually started to fight back against Mango Rose when he was one hit away from dying, and even I was kind of surprised about that, because it felt like he had a chance to walk out of there, but your Mango, he will take the kill, and it's a very...
We're still kind of stuck with no full regen on hand, and just great control from Atlantis. They know what has to happen on mid, they know what has to happen in the side lanes, they play it according to plan. Sure, DB still finds farm, but the Spectre with a quick axe is still scary.
Nice spear. Well, W just really setting up there onto DB with the spear out, and he could not react fast enough. Doing a very good job at the mid lane as well, really overtaking the Ember now. Wonder Boy falling a little bit behind, though. Oh, top lane. Mango Rose, he might eventually fall, but he gets a double kill before that. Narman and Wami both drop here with a great rotation out from Ahiad, and well, now Varish is going to rotate over along with Azura, trying to catch out at least Ponyo, but he's all right. Azura, last Astral Step charge should be enough in the end. One more click will do it, and he will get it with the Assimilate. Meanwhile, though, down at bot lane, I believe they've lost the Morphling. WS able to pick him up solo.
Yes, we know that Varish isn't there to provide a heal. Even then, again, it's so reliant on Morphling to get that strength shift out, find the opening, get the build up, and get some punishment. They don't lose much up top. Azura is still looking to be aggressive.
In trouble,
and maybe once you get that combination going, you can start to play around with your Void Spirit. Azura only has the one null. He is enough to kind of sustain his mana. Looking for angles up top once more.
Salt is there, Celestial Hammer out, and with this...
I'm not going to waste my breath talking.
Does manage to get the kill. Mango Rose. He finds they will get it. And it does seem like they also intend on defending this bot lane, as WS needs to back off right now. Celestial Hammer gonna land. Nice spear away, so the Inkswell is not gonna connect. Varish, he does have the golem if he wants to try and drop it. Arena, though, is down. He might need to commit right now as the Sunray is coming through with the horn down from the Spectre. Yeah, committing to the fight as the golem finally comes down. Too late, though.
Just a bit too late, didn't find the angle in. Azura not going in as well, and that didn't leave them with too many options to take that map, and you are clumping yourself around the Spectre, sharing farm that one lane, whereas right now DB's free top. He knows there's no threat on him, he's just farming up.
Rish in big trouble here down the bot side. Is going to get taken down, though Wami is going to make his way over, but Egg is going to be committed, and now Wami, he's in big danger. Spear away onto a tree, back into the Egg stun, and of course, is going to drop. Ponyo barely getting the Egg off in time, and...
yeah, so here we go with the dispose range, Mike.
Yeah, this is when things get really stupid. way out. See what he can get done. Chains out, arena down, spear is there, but Solar Guardian gonna protect his AN, trying to move in, is a bit late to the party, but still could help out as the Dispos is there, but now the Soulbind is gonna connect as Ponyo and Ahia both down. Wonder Boy trying to one his way out, but DB is right behind him. In fact, Stroke of Fate is gonna connect the Ember in big trouble and is gone.
Middle tower.
Well, a little bit more time necessary. The side of the plant is still going though.
And jump in. Inkswell will be there to try and help out. The Dispo is actually going to do him a bit of a favor, but he jumped right back in, and now the Golem drop. Oh, that's a great Golem drop out from our Warlock, Varish. Setting up for a fantastic team fight. WS does go down along with the Mars here. Now Wami, he wants a bit more. Wonder Boy has remnants, should be fine to back himself out of there, but Wami is still chasing him down. So is DB. Right behind him. That's going to be enough though. Lane, Azura, trying to be a little bit cheeky here against Wonder Boy. Jump in, hate the remnant, not on the mark. They get the Inkswell though, still the speed. Karina once again going to save the day. Even the Haunt to come in, but the Solar Guardian was out from Wami. Azura though dropping way too low. Wami still trying to go with the Starbreaker. It's not going to be enough, however. G, and it seems like they're going to try and force Roshan out of this.
They've got the damage now from Atlantis, and Roshan is basically free. Aegis going the way of DB. More aggression coming out. They spot Ahia.
Oh, nice Inkswell. The Dispo's not going to be enough. They've got Ahia once again.
An ultra farm scenario, it can. It is a bit harder to do. You rely on Snowball and Smoke though.
DB right in, but Smoke is broken. They find nothing. Atlantis again just running. Maybe Ponyo. The Remnant's gonna land. Ponyo obviously not gonna bother throwing the egg out. Would have been completely wasted anyway. Problem is Atlantis, they're not fighting. They're just not interested trying to fight into an Aegis. Azura not gonna be able to catch him. Wonder Boy still trying to run. Nice chains out though, and the Soulbind is there now. Onto two. They've got the Ember, they've got a Golem to lock him down. Wonder Boy, he's gone. Whoopsie. Now mid lane. Well, they've got the Ember once again. Wonder Boy already going to drop us down. Narman under siege is going to get taken down on Azura. Well, he's going to back his way out, but AG, they get the Ember, but they give the Grimstroke away to Azura. He's going to try, but a nice spear out. WS holding down Azura. The Spectre trying to get the job done, but not quite yet. Azura is going to be fine. In fact, sidekick even handed over to try and give him that crazy life steal. Tiers. Maybe top lane. Mango Rose is around, but we'll leave the illusions to do it. The scan is there. They know he's around. Mango. Oh, this could be a bad TP play. That's his TP down. Tips out already, but do they actually have the damage for this guy? The Wolf Horns up, trying to get his way out that way as Narman is going to go down immediately. Solar Guardian not going to be enough, but Mango Rose is still in huge trouble. His team cannot make it in time.
Atlantis.
The mid lane, they've caught the Warlock. Varish drops the Golem before he does go down. In fact, he gets the upheaval up as well. He's still surviving the Glimmer Cave. More than enough time as he finally goes down. Egg is going to drop. So is Ahia. And AG.
Side of the Haunt. No arena egg combination for the high ground hold. DB has a lot of room to just hit away. And there's not much counterplay coming out from Atlantis unless, again, lots of pressure on WS to maybe look for that angle for a spear. Without the arena, it's pretty tough to get the follow.
That it does, John. That it certainly does. DB just standing his ground. Very confident here on the Morphling right now as they do get to tier 3. Immediate waveform out. WS making the jump in. Wami just hesitating to back off there and will get punished for it. Maybe just not on the song with this DB morph. They're going to try and get in here quick, Atlantis, but Army Genius is basically for free. And it doesn't really feel like this is something they should have been able to take for free like that, but that's exactly what they'll do. And of course, Atlantis are going to try and move in bot lane.
Dire's
Rax is being pushed in around the bot tier 2 tower, but they do make the jump in with the arena. Wami already gone. Golem has been dropped for Ish. He's going to drop as well. A great start here for Atlantis as now the egg is down. AG just trying to back out of there, but the egg is under siege right now. They might just take it out, and they do so as DB. He wants to keep fighting. Azura. WS is already down. Onto the Marcy they go, but they've got to astral step out of there as they do get the Marcy. But Azura is going to get caught. It's DB versus everyone else. A 2v1 scenario. He does have a few units though, at least. It's DB. The morph into the Spectre. Chase down Mango Rose. Has found him. DB though can't finish the job yet. He still has the aegis up, however.
The no buyback opportunity. Nice opening for Atlantis. Hello.
WS. AKB up, arena down. He'll find Azura being caught as now the Haunt is there. Double arena, in fact. Now really locking down the Void Spirit. And Azura's gone. Wami has to TP out of there. They'll chase down for more now. Narman in trouble. Eventually will be chased down by Wonder Boy. And does get taken out. What has happened to this game, number one? Out. They might just find Ponyo. That's not really a big pick off here at the Phoenix, but it seems like they'll just suffice for it if they can get it. Has been caught. Silence is there, and Ponyo eventually will drop to DB.
Radiant's top tower.
It's not a really big kill though. And now Shadow Step found Narman in trouble. Solar Guardian gonna try and help. It's just illusions anyway. So they almost get rid of Narman. It's not quite, but here comes WS. He makes the jump in. There goes the running out another golem. He's going to be dropped down. Wami. Oh, they got DB. The Morph is down without buyback. Still, they try to fight. The Mars has dropped as well as Barish does go down, and now Wami's gone as well. DB. He got caught in the arena. Azura now in danger as well. Going to keep trying to run out of this one, but the chains are out. Hold it down. Azura. What? Egg drop as well. Nah, but he does drop now. Well, they don't get Azura.
Now, seeing that, they don't need to see the Morphling Axe Mike. They just want that win. With a secondary life on Rose. I'm fine with to see the angles to get the kill.
Azura does make the jump in. I don't know if he got anything, and oh, it might cost him his life. And it will. Wonder Boy able to take the kill onto the Void Spirit. Kind of like... Oh, nah, look at this, John. He's just dead. Solar Guardian not even going to save him. Oh, but they've got the Spectre locked in the base right now. Wami. He's going to get the Starbreaker, and now the golems have been dropped. Have they gone a bit too far here? They've lost it. Arena's down. That should take the secondary life. Yeah, it's a slow process for Atlantis to get out, as Mango Rose will be okay, but instead they'll make the jump in on the Ember. There goes Wonder Boy. Out with the Haunt. Atlantis. What have you done? Mango Rose still being chased down. DB right behind. Oh, and the Exalt lands the perfect time. Chains out. DB not going to get what he wanted. Mango Rose is going to be fine to TP out of there. He's alright. He'll waveform away. Two charges. Maybe not. There is a Remnant forward, but ain't the Remnant. Does catch up the Embers. Now DB. Maybe that's not a problem, but the Solar Guardian does come through. Spear out. Mango Rose somehow going right through it. As DB still in trouble. Does waveform away, but now to jump back in. WS. He's the one being targeted. Azura right all over it as Wami. Now in trouble. Mango chasing him down, but DB, he does find the Marcy as Wami. He just keeps going. He's just so tanky right now. The Starbreaker comes in. They've gone too far once again. Atlantis, no!
Okay.
Oh boy. Wami gets a tip. Wami did a great job that team fight. AG, they just go right for Megas or Tier 4s. There's still two heroes without buyback.
Yeah, and it's big heroes as well. They need the Ember to really disrupt these fights.
Haunted, Narman again being targeted. They'll take him down. AG, they're actually going to back out of this.
Middle. Smoke play out from Army Geniuses. See if they can catch Atlantis off guard. They are holding a good spot in the high ground now.
Oh, jump in. Who have they got? WS is the target. DB, he has his Lincoln broken by the side device of WS, so he's fine for now. Jump back in. And he does get the dispose off onto the Morphling. He did not morph. He's not morphing, John. Here we go. Remnants forward for Ish. In a spot of danger now as the scythe device does come out from the Ember to boot. Another dispose out from Ayan. They'll buy back on the Morphling, but they want the fight as the Golem is going to drop. Wobbing back in. Look at the damage! Oh, two Starbreaker charges, John, with the Daedalus up. It's just so much damage output. He basically deleted them on his own. I don't think they even needed the Morph buyback.
No, he does way too much. it's kind of ridiculous just how big Wami's damage output is, and how he heals through it as well with that Luminosity healing through. Great holdout. Atlantis still in a good spot, but those were two heroes with no buyback right now, and their high ground still exposed.
Golem's there as well to help out. Nice Soulbind immediately out with the double side device into the 8th of Remnant. Lock them down, take them out. The Ember still being healed up as now the Abyssal Blade is there by our Spectre. They've gone too far. Azura is going to drop a Ponyo does as well. Meanwhile, DB taking down the tier 4 towers. They're going to try and get in there. 3v4. Azura is down at least, but BKB has been popped. Mango does get a bash off, but DB just wants the Ancient right in. Onto the Ancient he goes. Double waveform charges. He does not want the fight, and he'll get the GG call. Eventually out from Atlantis. As Army Geniuses, I mean, it was a...
Buset, sakit banget kayak ditabrak truk.
Torn a page from my... Look at it go! No go for you!
We owe you one! Bro, that was epic!
What the? I wash my hands!
As I expected.
The word! Silence! You back to the stone. Perfect! Of course. Just don't tell my father.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
What's up next?
Die hard.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Is under attack.
Oh, look at it go!
I admit, it serves creatures of darkness. Who's take us?
Dogs! Death smiles at you! Dare strike the god of war!
Stay where you are.
Tell the ogre you're sorry.
Bounty.
Radiant's bottom tower Sean has fallen to the dance.
Doesn't even describe it! Perfect! Of course!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's cover has
Monster kill!
I trust everyone.
Dire are scanning.
We slip into shadow.
Let chaos reign!
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Dire victory. Radiant's top tower is under attack. begins.
You're welcome. Dogs!
Buset, sakit banget kayak ditabrak truk.
Bloody bounty!
Almighty money.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You look all sorts of alarmed.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Torn apart.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower bottom tower is under attack.
Instant in dash!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hey, how you going?
Burnt offering. Mine is truly a blessed life.
Dire are scattered. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mine.
Invisibility.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Well played. Triple kill. Mine.
Hurry to your doom.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's curse has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Didn't I realize that was just keeping it loose?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Fire. Is out.
Such sorcery shall not prevail.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get thee to the other side.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Here.
Roshan has fallen to the ground. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I usually like to choose to myself.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.